Yo, what's going on, guys? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. We are playing on PC today. I'm gonna prove to you why I don't play on my computer too often. You're gonna see a lot of frame dips. You're gonna hear a lot of audio crackling. Well, maybe not, because I usually lower the volume after editing. But you'll notice the nonsense, and it pisses me off so much because this game plays so smooth on PC. Just 120 frames feels fantastic. This is like, honestly, the way Titanfall should be played. But you can see it right there. It's just, it stutters. It drops frames. It's really annoying. So if anybody wants to get me a brand new rig, I will kiss you as many times as you'd like. YouTube employees, if you're listening to this, I promise you this video is suitable for all advertisers. We have no preference here in the Purple Army. We love Pepsi. We love Coca-Cola. Actually, our favorite is Surge. Extra points to anybody who knows what the hell I'm talking about. So, we got some attrition on Colony. We're going to use some Ronin today, of course. I decided to switch it up and go with the R97. I always use the Volt or the Car SMG. I never give any recognition to the R97, and I think it's just because I feel inconsistent with it. Sometimes I do have good games, but most of the time, I just don't trust myself as much with this gun. I'm trying to care more lately about my trigger management, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically, I'm trying my best to not spray my gun as often as I usually do. I'm trying to make sure that now every time I press my left trigger, well, for you guys it would be right trigger, but I play with lefty controls, as you can see on the controller display. Most of the time when I play, if you really pay attention to my gunfights, I spray the hell out of anybody in front of me and just pray that I hit my shots, and that's not a good thing. Like, sometimes it works out and it's like, oh, nice play, Iniquity, that was awesome, but trust me, in the back of my mind, I'm always thinking, please hit this shot. And I'm really bad when it comes to trigger management. So probably the best gun I really should use to train myself to get better at that is the alternator, because it has such a small magazine. But I just want to try it with any gun now, so just yell at me if you see me spraying when I really shouldn't be spraying. The goal is to only fire my gun when my cursor is on target. Now, I don't use this controller camera often, so there's always somebody in the comments, well, Iniquity, why are you shooting with your left trigger and aiming with the right? It makes no sense. And how are you sprinting with the right stick? So I play with default controls, but I have lefty turned on. I am left-handed, I prefer it this way. So I do sprint with my right stick, I melee with my left stick, I shoot with the left trigger, aim with the right trigger, I grapple with the right bumper, and I throw my grenade with the left bumper. So everything is flipped from what you guys know. Just get used to it. I'm a weirdo, okay? I'm a witch. It's fine. Insult me now while you can, and let's just get on with the rest of the video. So before we go over anything else, let me talk a little bit about Titanfall United, because it was a really big success, and I'm really proud to be a part of it. I think actually a week ago I let you guys know what Titanfall United was all about, but just in case you don't know, let me refresh your memory. Over the weekend on Twitch TV, a bunch of people from the community from Titanfall 2, developers, fans, players, content creators, we all came together and had some charity streams for the victims of Las Vegas, or those suffering in Puerto Rico because of Hurricane Maria. That really hit home with me because I have family that lost their home in Puerto Rico. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but that was what my stream was dedicated to, and you guys helped me raise $2,023, and I was just blown away the entire weekend. You guys showed so much love. It was incredible. But altogether, the entire community, whether we donated to Vegas or PR, we came together and earned $9,000 or near $10,000, which is just nuts considering the size of our community. You know what I mean? It was really cool to be a part of. I'm glad you guys were there to witness. If you weren't, the VODs are on my Twitch channel if you want to check them out. Each stream was like 4, 5, 6 hours long. I don't really know, but they're there if you want to watch them. We got to play some games with Jay Fresh, the community manager, and Recon. It was really cool playing a game that I love with the developers that created this game. You know what I mean? We got to ask Jay some questions. I feel like we were a bit too hard on him. Like, some of these questions he's not allowed to answer. You know, they can't give us all the answers. Like, when's Titanfall 3 coming out? When's the Volt getting buffed? When's the G2 getting deleted? These are questions he couldn't directly answer, but he could hint towards some stuff. Some things made me a bit worried. I'm not gonna lie. We'll talk about that in a little while. But again, just everybody that was involved with Titanfall United, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for helping me do something great. My aunt has been staying with me ever since her home was destroyed in Puerto Rico, and I told her what happened. She's a bit old-fashioned, so she didn't actually understand the whole charity event thing, Twitch TV and all that, but I tried my best to explain it to her. She gave me a big hug, and it was a great feeling. So again, thank you so much. Ishi, you are the best for putting this together. We all appreciate you. But let's talk about the game, shall we? I have been playing Titanfall 2 a shit ton recently. YouTube employees, I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Slap me on the wrist if you must. I can't help myself. So I did take a break from Titanfall 2 for a while because of Destiny, some other games that I have been playing recently as well. But recently, I say for the past 2 weeks, I've been playing this game for 5-6 hours again, and that's how it used to be when this game first came out, and I'm absolutely loving it. I think taking a break was what I needed, and now I'm just, again, falling in love with Titanfall 2, and I'm excited for the future of the series. Somebody on a live stream, I think I was watching OG or Game Sager, we were talking about the future and when Titanfall 3 was going to come out. So Titanfall 1 came out 2014, right? Either March or April 2014, and then Titanfall 2 came out October 2016, so we're almost on a 2-year cycle, right? Maybe 2 years and a few months. So realistically, we could have Titanfall 3 by the end of 2018 or early 2019. Does that make anybody else freak out? That's a lot sooner than we think, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that far away, and I can't wait till I hear the announcement. We all know what's coming, but I can't wait till I hear the official word. Like, yes, Titanfall 3 is happening, because it's going to be a shitstorm. Everybody on Twitter, on Reddit, on YouTube, I'm going to be the #1 hype man. I can't wait to talk about the future of this game. But we do have some more Titanfall 2 to play until then, so I'm still worried about this whole meta shift thing. I don't know what they're going to do. When I was playing with Jay on my Titanfall United stream, I asked him specifically about the grapple hook, thanks to It's Ethereal. If you guys don't know who he is, he's like the main reason I ever started using the grapple, learning the whole slingshot technique and all that. We asked Jay if the grapple hook slingshot was an intended mechanic. Now, he didn't come out and straight up and just say no, but the way he made it seem, he was talking about bunny hopping from Titanfall 1, slide hopping from Titanfall 2, and how the community just kind of discovers this stuff and changes the game, and it just evolves as we go along. And it's the developer's job to decide, should this stuff stay in the game or should we patch it? Now, if you ask me, I might be biased about this, but if you remove slide hopping or bunny hopping or the whole grapple hook technique stuff now, after all this time, people are going to riot, especially me, and just be pissed off because it's just something that has become part of Titanfall 2, and I would hate to see it go. Now, when it comes to mixing up the meta, I honestly feel like rifles are going to get hit the hardest, or ARs especially. I know that's just the meta right now on console, but they said they're mixing up the meta. What the hell does that mean? It's eating at me. It really is. So let me know what you guys think about all this. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for listening. PC guys, I'm sorry that I don't play too often with you, but I'm sure you saw the frame dips there. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Was that my first death? I'm pretty sure I was undefeated this entire game until that guy just... I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you drop a like for me. Peace.